The pandemic fear factor's not enough at all, thankfully, to scare away one national chain ready to make a very gutsy move. To Times Square live now in new donut wonderland Krispy Kreme, where CEO Michael Tattersfield is joining us to, Michael, show us around. This is fascinating because just as McDonald's has at least closed one store on 42nd Street and others are fleeing, if you believe this op-ed, you're diving in with arms, head, feet, the whole thing.
Yeah, we are. I mean, we strive to be the most loved sweet treat brand in the world. And as you can see from our new flagship here in Times Square, it's amazing. I'll use words, it's incredible. I don't even think what you can see behind me, because I walked in for the first time since it's been finally completed. And even I was like, wow, this is the world's largest hot light, right? You got the world's largest, biggest waterfall laser. You got two production equipment that can make the donuts. It's 380 dozen donuts per hour. That's like 4,500 donuts. That's a lot of donuts, right? So it's really, really interesting. The shop will be open 24 hours. So the hot light will be on 24 hours. You can get your hot light glazed donuts, which are fantastic. There's some stadium seating.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just, it's amazing. I think the team, I'm so proud of the New York team. We built this during the pandemic.
I see that. And was there any point during the pandemic where you, as the leader of a company, which probably, like all companies, had to at least preserve cash, was there any point where you said, you know what, we might have to pull the plug on this?
Yeah, well, let me give you a little bit of a background as to how or why we're so bullish still on New York. First up, we've been in New York since '97, and it's one of our highest performing shops. So the only thing that we really did in the pandemic was switch the opening of the Times Square location from May till September, but we opened up 4 other shops, and they all did well during this time frame. And we learned all about our safety procedures, and we learned everything we need to do with customers and how we can also figure out how the business, we are an omni-channel business, so how do we migrate to that and where the customer wants to be? And that was just not, that up in New York, but even national. One of the first things we did in March, we actually kind of put our marketing calendar aside and really started to focus on acts of joy. And, that we did a Healthcare Mondays where if you just worked in the healthcare industry, you were able to basically get as many donuts as you wanted on that Monday. We did other events for just, the neighbors and the family. You buy 2 dozen, and it's a sealed box that you can drop off at your neighbor, and a couple other events even for seniors in high school. But we gave away 27 million donuts, to give you an idea. And that actually stimulated a lot of marketing.
Yeah. Well, I would think that doing good is good business. But, Michael, our Fox Business studios are literally around the corner, and you can't walk 10 feet without tripping over a Dunkin' or a Starbucks. So my question is, how do you lure people, aside from that very attractive fresh hot donut sign that always brings me in, that's for sure, how do you lure people away from a Starbucks and into the Krispy Kreme store?
Well, again, we're a donut shop, right? So we're pretty unique in what we do, but we also think of ourselves, the business just isn't a restaurant or only a retail shop, right? So we actually, our hot shops actually make donuts, which we can then translate, or deliver to our fresh shops, which are in other parts of the city. We also bring our donuts to the wholesale chains, which we just announced a deal in New York with Dwayne Reed. And we continue to build other growth areas for business, such as delivery, such as gifting. So there's a lot of access for the Krispy Kreme donut. So there's a lot of reach for us. And what we're trying to do is how do we reach the customer base? It isn't about the number of shops. In fact, in the U.S., we only have 400 locations, right? So we're pretty disciplined.
But you want, as I understand it, you want to open to 450 new stores by the end of 2022? Are you still on track to meet that goal? And if the foot traffic around Times Square does not improve much, How vulnerable is the store you're sitting in right now to closure?
Yeah, so we're opening actually in the, we're a global brand, right? So we're opening 20 locations in the U.S. this year. We'll be doing another, total global will be about 66. We've also added a new line of business, which is our extended shelf life donut business, which is a clean cake line, which we just launched in Walmart about 3 weeks ago, and we opened up the plant in April. So the amount and we can't keep up demand. So specifically, if you ask
Wow.
this shop here in the Times Square, yes, will demand be different? Absolutely. Could we have decided to say, hey, let's not open the shop and wait for New York to get better, and then we'll open it up at that point in time? And we're very well practiced in now operating in New York City, and we feel very comfortable about using an omni-channel approach that we can actually even use this shop, which wasn't designated at one time to do delivery, that it could. It could do gifting from here. There's a lot of opportunities. So we're not opening any shops to close them.
Well, yeah, I would hope not, especially the ones that are open 24 hours. So everybody take note. You're in New York, 2 a.m. I need a donut. Krispy Kreme's your place. Michael, good luck to you and the whole Krispy Kreme team. I think I have to go do some on-the-ground research soon once you open September 15th. Thanks so much.
We'd love to have you, and thank you all the Krispy Kremers for showing up all the time.